All right. Let's get right into it. All right. Yeah, Champions is out in like a week and a half. Something like that. I'm very excited. A bunch of content creators put out, I got to play Champions early, and I've watched like 6 of them. It's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of interesting changes. IV thing seems odd. It's unfortunate, but it makes sense. From a perspective of like what they're trying to do with the game, it totally makes sense that they got rid of them. Spider, congrats on your 50 watch streak. How exciting. Thanks for the good luck, Devin. Sorry, I was like not going to do that stream, and then I just ended up doing it. Thank you, Ben. Ben, thank you for the 38 months. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy those emotes. All right, so for anyone who is not on my blue sky, I did a run through. I hadn't written anything down, but I did a run through of the game. I'm not even going to say the route. I'm just going to say the game. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, please. Yes, I would like to save my changes. Okay. I did a playthrough of the game with the knowledge I have, I'll say. And the 2 recordings, because I stopped and ate dinner in the middle. The 2 recordings I did added up to 3 hours and like 32 minutes. So I don't have a PB, but if we had an estimate, 330 makes sense. I also don't know how lucky I got for some things. I also wasn't playing with a timer, so I didn't have like that added pressure. So we'll see how this all goes. I'm not gonna be too beat up depending on like no matter what our time is. As long as I finish a run, I'll be happy. I did learn some really cool tech, though, that I don't want to say show off, because it's just like a mechanic of the game. It's not really anything fun that I came up with. But one of the big ones is, so, for things like a furnace, right? For things like a furnace where you need to have a Pokemon, like you can have a Pokemon follow you and then go use it. If you're date advancing, you literally don't need them to follow you and actually start. It'll just like do what it needs to. And so what I can do is I can set off 2 Pokemon. Or I can set off a Pokemon, like a fire Pokemon, making me clay, and just put stuff in a furnace and don't even start it. But when I date advance, the clay is done and the whatever's in the furnace is done as well. It's really cool. We're going to use that in Rocky Ridges. And if anything doesn't work, I feel like I know enough now about a lot of the different systems in the game that I'll be able to BS my way through it. Or I feel like a week ago, even, that wouldn't have been the case. Bum bum ba da ba da ba bum. Oh my god. Also, like I was mentioning when Spider showed up at the very start, I have a billion splits. I'm going to forget them. I'm gonna kind of try to keep with them. I didn't want just like 1 split per area or something, you know? All right, so we're gonna make 2 campfires here. You need 1 just to do the quest. And we're gonna put another one inside the leaf den that we make. And then while we wait for Charmander to spawn, I'm going to go grab a bunch of steps. We need the steps later for Slowpoke. I need some fence posts as well. Alright, and that is the end of night 1. I guess I could have put my master rank splits in, so we could see like rough pace compared to that. Because like for one thing, I am. Whoops. Oh no. I'm comparing against game time. I think I am. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm like 17 seconds ahead of my master rank PB. No big deal. Okay. So this will create a home for Scyther. We have to wait for Tangrowth to walk over anyway, so we can use this. This game is all about, like, overlapping. Like, oh, you have to wait for somebody, so go do something that takes time while you're waiting. That is, like, all of the intricate routing that I've been doing with this game. It's combining time/date advances and overlapping waiting times. Like, here's another good example. So I need Timber to spawn. All right, Timber's gonna spawn up at that rock. So I'm gonna do it first. There. So it's the first thing I'm going to do. Then I'm going to do a bunch of other stuff while I'm waiting. Like, I need this guy. I need this guy. I want to water this tree. I want this guy. Timber has spawned. I'm not quite done yet. And this whole entire time, Scyther could spawn on the other side. We're waiting for him too. Let's make Timber follow us. I need to go talk to Bulbasaur. I also need you to be following me. I'm gonna want him for later. Bulbasaur going this far away is a little annoying, because this next section is gonna end basically when Bulbasaur goes and sleeps in a bed, which we're gonna place basically like right next to where the Squirtle is right now. A little bit annoying. Go ahead and place the bed there. And then place this here. Hello, Clem. Bulbasaur, go to the bed. Thank you. Takes him so long. All right, talk. Yeah, to Bulbasaur. It's really easy to accidentally hop in the bed or talk to one of your other Pokemon. I'm gonna do this. We need a bunch of Leppas during the run. There's no real set time to get them. Alright. We want our packing tips and leaf den. All right, and we're going to date advance. Pretty much any time we have to wait real time, we'll be date advancing. I don't know when to to do that one. All right, this happened to me on my trial run too. I need the Charmander to be following me. So the fact that he runs back is annoying. That was a one-time fluke, but it happened again. Okay. So we made a house. We put 4 items in it. That's going to increase our comfort level quite a bit. And we're also going to put Charmander in there. Then, because the next main goal for us is to hit level 3 environment level. And so putting Charmander in that house is going to help. That house is going to become ours when we put a flag on it. We're about to learn about Ditto flags right now. And then once we have our flag on there, we should be level 3 environment. We just wait this out. In fact, the environment level has already gone up. Even without me going in there. That's kind of wild. That never happens. Alright, Timber could start following me now, which is good. Nope. Okay. I need a horsey fountain. This. Nope. Crap. That's fine. Alright. Now we go ahead and take that. Because we don't need it. So we're using this time to meet Hitmonchan and Scyther and get their abilities. Squirtle right now is on his way over to start a quest where he's going to ask us to check out the beach over on the left. But we're going to shadow that time. Yeah, you can see the Squirtle walking over right now. So we don't have to wait for him to get over there. We're just doing all this now instead of earlier. I'm telling you, the routing in this game, all about overlapping wait times. Which makes it really interesting, because you have to, like... Even this feels kind of bad, because it's like, alright, the Squirtle is waiting for us now. Is there a better time we could talk to Scyther? I don't think the answer is yes, but... I mean, the answer is actually probably yes, to be quite honest. Like, that's kind of the thought process. Oh, bang. T-Pat. Sunday. Right? T-Pat, thank you for the 62 months. We're doing it Sunday? I'm not forgetting things. Yes. All right. And now we talk to Squirtle. I don't think so. Dude, I gotta remember how to diploma. Whatever, I'm playing on Pikachu. It's basically baby mode. Yeah, we'll do great. Okay, I got all the glowing mushrooms I need. There's definitely more optimal ones to grab. I'm just doing it because I'm thinking of it. Eventually, things will... It'll become muscle memory to, like, grab specific items. Dude, the 6-7 one is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd say, but like, here we are. Alright, super important. Yoink this. Ah! Bulbasaur got mad. Yoink this. There is a lot of I must yoink this, so please don't get mad at me, Pokemon. Do this. Need this item. I also need those vines. So. I don't need them all. I need 4 of them. My mini floodgate now. Dude, Timber just along for the ride. Oh, I need to go back. Somebody said that this is the Rocket hideout theme from Gen 2. I need to like listen to that again. I like cannot think of it. Classic. Okay, so I want you to be there. Yeah, you said it. It was you. I still need to... Like, the more I think about it, I can, like, vaguely hear it in the back of my head. It's not quite there. Oops. All right, TP home. Make Slowpoke. On the hotbar. I need to get used to the hotbar still. Like, I'm somehow still not used to it, even though I've been playing exclusively with it for like 2 weeks. Just my original playthrough, I never used it. Alright. And then I want to do that. I don't know how much of this... I don't know how picky the Slowpoke is. I know how picky Torqual can be. I know how picky the Torqual can be, but I don't know about Slowpoke. Because Slowpoke has always been somebody I just sort of set off and they just go and they finish. Oh my god, me just doing that triggered... Yeah, no, I can definitely hear it now. The Gen 2 Rocket Hideout theme. Oops. You know what, I have to talk to you at some point anyways, that's fine. It's just, technically, that makes him harder to find, because I can always look for logs. But now I can't. Okay. Okay. I forgot to put the fucking statue in. I always forget to do this. I just put it here. Nice. I'm so bad at remembering to put that statue down. Hello? Buddy? Where are you? So normally he spawns by now, but because he didn't, we're just going to advance. So I didn't explain it, but basically the reason... You're not going to get to see it because I'm going to teleport away. But the reason I put these sideways instead of normal is he wants them to be stairs. That way he doesn't get upset. But if they're sideways, he has to hop up them, which is faster than him walking up them. But he doesn't get mad by the fact that he has to jump. He just does it. Very interesting. But that's why they're all sideways. Alright, so now he needs to walk out to the ground. And we want to leave ASAP because he's going to start getting upset that he can't find his way because we're all in his way. And now we're going to go to this area. So this is where Drillbur is. Very important that we do not trigger, like we don't want to meet Drillbur for any reason. So I hug the right wall there, prevent it. Technically, all I need here is that bed, but I'm going to grab these as backup items in case something bad happens. We're going to water a tree, because why not? I need to water, with the route I do, I need to water 3 extra trees in order to get the right amount of... Did he get stuck? Oh no, he got stuck. Yeah, this is what I was worried would happen. Dang. Everyone, oh, yeah, you get out of the way. Yeah, so see, he just like hops up them. Alright, so I need to make... I didn't want to do that. I need this. Don't trigger the thing. I can use this time to grab this item. You know what? I'm supposed to grab this later, but, like, I have time to kill. And 3 should be enough, but I still have time to kill, so let's just do this. And then... what else can I do in the meantime? I could start... I could do this. He should not have hops like that. Listen. Okay. Oh my god, he's still chugging along. All right. We can drop that. We can leave that there. Leave this. Actually, I can do that. That. Okay. That was a bit slow, but that'll be fine. It's the Slowpoke split. What else is expected? It's so funny, you just have to spit literally anywhere. Okay, so those can go up there, this can come down, this can come down, sort, okay. I need to wait again. You guys can go up there. Okay. Squirtle, you're gonna drown. Dude, I was testing stuff because this ends up being our house when we revisit Wastelands later. I was testing some stuff. I literally drowned once in the waterfall. Because I was like standing there to place stuff. Alright. So funny enough, we did not order dunks this morning. However, we did a bit of a pantry clean out a few days ago, Tuesday. And one of the things we found in there, not expired or anything, was Dunkin' cold brew packets. And so we made some of that. So technically, it's still Dunkin' brand. If not, but it's not the Dunkin' store. So I don't know if that counts. Run is half doomed? Technically, this being up there doesn't really make sense. I think everything else kind of makes sense. Yeah. I can stand here, I think. I need to be close enough to Squirtle that he's gonna want to say something. I wasn't close enough. A perfect 100 is rain. Dude, it's been raining here the last few days. It's nice out today. Holy moly. I didn't realize that. It's 65 out? It was like 30 the other day. Oh, as always, I need to look at something to be aware of. Basically throughout the entire run is I need to be looking at flowers for honey. There's like a pretty decent backup, but it is something that is still a thorn in my side. I don't have a good answer for it yet. The best answer I have, which I just don't like, is recruiting Combi and having Combi come with you instead of Timber. But I don't know. That's plenty of logs. It's a fish. Dude, this theme is so good. I love the little like the modification at the end of it. It just sounds so good. Not that. That's just a jingle. I love it. That's the other thing I love about Pokemon. Is they'll break up these epic themes with jingles. This. Cowboy Ogre. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a music theory person, so I couldn't have explained it that well. But yeah. All right, so while I'm in this area, I want to get... How much clay? I didn't write down the right amount. I think I need like 5. No, I need 6. All right, and then can I get them all in one? Nope. Pretty solid area 1, I would say. And it wasn't even perfect because I had to basically wait for Slowpoke twice. So I think a 40 is completely reasonable. Maybe even sub 40. All right, you're following me. You're following me. You. I need the clay. Make me some bricks. Is it known if it's faster to grab when there's only one item? I don't know this. All right, so normally... Technically, it would be better for me to do this in a slightly different way. But I'm going to do it this way because this is what I planned for. And so I just want this split to be consistent with, like, future runs. Okay. Squad, roll out. Squad took a while to show up, but... Alright, these splits are a mistake. I should have just done one split per area. I'm like, oh wait, this is like 2 second. This is like a 2-second split. Alright, I got everyone. Everyone's accounted for. Who's excited for the Trubbish WoW split? how am I not getting multiples? Dude, please. That. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize that was lumber. I think it's still worth doing, but the hesitation there was I was expecting those to be logs, not lumber. That's fine. That means I don't have to spend time picking them up later. The stairs that I want to use. I didn't know you could grab that. Oh, come on. Get up. Okay, so I think I can put one there, and then I want to do, nope, that, where is it? Oh my god, it's in my, right there, that, environment level has gone up, no one lives anywhere yet, how? Okay, so you want to go there. You want to go there. Hey, would you like to move in? Cool. Would you like to move in? I want to move everyone in first for two separate reasons. Like before I finish decorating and start building the other habitats. First reason is because I believe Meowth has a trigger that he won't like kickstart the next set until you've got somebody moved in. So I want to get somebody moved in ASAP, otherwise there's a problem with that. Oh, I forgot to do something. You know what? Let's talk. Randall, thanks for the good luck. Morning. I forgot to grab... After leaving Meowth's hut, I want to go to the right and grab some things over there. I can do from here. Not a big deal. this. Ditto. Get up. Thank you. You're already looking at all that mud? I feel like that's early. It never happens that early. Lauren, thanks for the good luck. I don't have a minute. I'm actually very occupied right now. Okay, so I want to do it... Shit. How do I... What's the best way to do this? I think like this. Table. Knitting supplies. Just finished watching a Let's Play. It's, you're gonna... We get creative, let's say that. We have to be very creative because of the environment level requirements. Put that there. I think that's all I can place right now. I think. Oh, I can place the first aid kit. Let me do that. I think it's... I'm missing the shell lamp, which I don't have yet. Shower, which I don't have yet. First aid kit, which I don't have. Oh, I do have. And then the stool. And I think that's it. First aid kit. Oh, the lamp as well. Okay. Out of the way, out of the way. Clear this, clear this. Not really a split-worthy place, but you know what? I wanted to break this up, so here we are. Alright, I believe that's level 3 already, which is awesome. I don't need to worry about meeting Trubbish yet. Let me just do this, because it'll get me level 3. Do this. And then I need packing tips. Is it just packing tips and PP up? Which I don't have enough for the PP up. There we go. I should have talked to Tangrowth first, to be quite honest. This section's a bit awkward because there doesn't seem to be like, I don't know what the triggers are for getting, the next 2 things I have to do are talk to Tangrowth. I'm talking to him now, and I need to talk to him again. But there's some sort of trigger that makes his, like, there's some trigger I don't know that'll make his speech bubble pop up. And so I just need to kind of wait until it shows up. So I can use this time to, like, meet Trubbish. I want to go meet... definitely want to meet Mareep. And then, if Azurill is spawned, I want to meet them as well. Yeah, so he's already saying something. I explicitly want to meet Mareep as fast as possible, so I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to go talk to hang growth. Okay. So this is when, yeah, needs more color. So this kicks off something I found pretty interesting in terms of routing. So I need to date advance. So you have to, even though I already have bricks, I have to do the Torchic tutorial for bricks. The game won't let you progress without it. Because by giving Torqual clay, not Torchic, not Torqual, by giving Torchic clay for bricks, you just need one. Or I think you need two, technically. No, you just need one. But by giving Torchic the clay for bricks, you set off Piplup with the shower quest. All right, neither of you have spawned, so let's advance an hour. But yeah, you basically kickstart the Piplup shower quest. And the shower quest is required because Trubbish is the one who needs to lead you to Moss Lags. But anyways, because I don't have Rototiller, I don't have like a fast, easy way to just like make the flowers pre-grown. And so what I'm doing here, you're actually going to see Piplup start running like now. Any second. Piplup is on his way. But yeah, I need the flowers to grow. I need Torchic to go through the clay tutorial, and I need Trubbish to go through the iron tutorial. And so I'm going to date advance for all of them. That being said, I need to find the Trubbish. It's right there. End of initiation quests. Oh, you're not Trubbish. I was doing master rank runs until literally like yesterday. So if you go to my YouTube, all of the runs I have there right now are master rank. But this is our first any % run, where we're getting all the way to credits. Dunsparce is relevant to the speedrun. I've been enjoying... ZA did the same thing, or ZA did something similar with that route, where there's some Pokemon we've never seen before in a speedrun, which is really cool. This game, we've got a few friends who we never see. It's been a fun little trend recently. Okay. I will meet you. So the reason I want to meet... Okay, so environment level in this game is kind of strange. When a Pokemon is in a makeshift house or a habitat, they have to discover the stuff around them in order to get benefit from it. So that's why I wanted to get everyone moved in like ASAP, including the, what's-his-face, the Azurill just now, and the Marie. I wanted to get them moved in ASAP, even though I didn't need them for a while. I still want them to be moved in as soon as possible. So that way, like, I don't need Azurill until I'm leaving here. But I want him to get as much benefit out of comfort level as possible. Because one of the big limiting factors in this run is environment level. We need to get up to environment level 5 in every area. Getting to level 3 is pretty free. Even 4 is pretty not too bad. No, I'm not trying to get you to keep following me. I want you to follow me. There we go. Oh, I just wowed Trubbish, by the way. I forgot to split. The one split that I was so excited for. If I see any honey, I do see... Oh, is that a sparkle spot in the water, not honey? I think... Yeah, I don't think that's honey. Alright, we have to break all this, otherwise Tangrowth can't see. Really annoying. Another thing I need to figure out in a lot of spots is positioning. Like, Trubbish just had to run around to talk to us. There's probably something I could have done to make it that better. That kind of thing is really difficult to test. Alright, so let me... I didn't do that. So to start the next... Yeah, that's not honey. That's unfortunate. So to start the next thing, I need... I can put you away. I need you on the foreground. You can get dropped. Can anything get dropped altogether? You can get dropped. You can get dropped. I need you on the foreground. You on the foreground. Okay. Alright, environment level just went up. I'm pretty sure that's level 4. There's no way that's level 5, I'll say. Alright, I need 26 total clay. I've already gotten 6, which means I need 20 more. That is math. So there are currently 3 lamps that are bright, which is enough to complete Meowth's quest here. Meowth wants you to start connecting things up, or start lighting things up, and so we've got 3 things lit, which finishes that. Torchic is now going to go off, and he is basically getting ready for his quest. But if I don't have him follow me over here, he takes his sweet ass time meandering over here to start the quest, so he should be like right there. Yeah. Okay, so stool, plate. Hopefully this just works for the tomato. Sure. Okay. Definitely don't want that. In fact, I'm just gonna drop that now. I'm gonna get so confused. Man, I really wish there was a honey. Hopefully there's a honey on the Pichu Island, or the Pikachu Island. I don't know if honey can spawn there. There's a bunch of flowers. Yo, you hungry? Any honey? Pikachu, you don't even have any honey. So I'm kind of in danger mode for honey. You need 5. Flowers give you 2 at a time. And I'm usually able to get 1 here, 1 in ridges, and then I generally have to come back here to get another one. Ridges has a very big time jump. We jump forward a whole month. So it gives more time for honey to spawn. Honey over here would be wild, but technically possible. Anywhere there's flowers, there could be honey. I don't need more shells. I actually do need more sea glass fragments. Oh no, I'm stuck over there. Went to the wrong side. There. This whole time we're waiting for Pikachu to meander over. We're setting up all of our infrastructure. The hell am I saying? Infrastructure. And then I'm gonna farm some clay. Because I need 20 total. And then probably just these 2 is enough. And I'm still waiting. So don't get too close to Smearguru. But grab that. I need like 5 total. I'll have to get more later. Not a big deal. I can put this down. Oh, actually, I need to put you here, you there. Okay. All right. Need more sea glass. And I also need more of these. Really don't see any more sea glass. I've got time to get it. It's just unfortunate. What am I still waiting on? Not waiting on. What else am I doing? I need iron, but I'm not at the big farm section. Oh, wait. Yeah. I do know, so there are some static spawns under the sludge because there can be item balls. But the, like, general items underneath the sludge are not, static, which is kind of silly. I mean, I guess it makes sense, whatever. Are you running? Alright, we got enough. We did it. We never have enough. That's not true. I've actually been pretty consistently getting it the last, like, 3 or 4 times I've done it. Pikachu running is basically a sign that you have enough coverage of light. Otherwise, she'll start walking and she'll just never come over here. Alright, so this is the funny part. So, all of the rusted pieces of metal here, you can get iron ore from. So, obviously these, which are like standard, but also all of the tiles on the floor. So, while Piki is charging, we're going to just demolish the place. And I need 36 total iron from this point on. So, is iron on my hotbar? It's not. It should be. Need 5 more. Alright, we're good. I also didn't need 5 more, I needed 2 more. Or 3 more. The total number you need in the run is 38, but I've already used 2. Alright. That's a super convenient thing that you can get all your iron this early. It makes routing ridges really nice. All the sea glass is probably with the honey, to be honest. If it puts me at 99 because the shell lamp's not there, I'm going to be pissed. We're good. I always forget the light, so I saw it and it was like, oh, I should grab this. I'm gonna day advance again to teleport home because Tangrowth, like, was not getting back to the Pokemon Center when I was doing this yesterday. And I'm wondering if he will just appear at home if I make it the next day. So it's a test. If this doesn't work, it's better to just teleport home instead of day advancing. Maybe honey will spawn. All right, he did not show up. So, a little bit annoying. Got a minute? No. I almost talked to him like it was my casual file. Okay, this is a weird thing that is fine. It's just kind of silly. I need my flag. Okay. So you have to place your flag when the thing at the top is showing the house. All right, so I believe I should be level... If I'm not level 5, I'm extremely close. Okay. Let's give a bean to... I can collect... I need 2 more sea glass fragments. Alright, we're good. There's level 5. Oh, that's a fucking sparkle spot. I thought it was honey. I was so excited. Alright, let's get everyone following. 1, 2... No, I don't want Marie. I actually explicitly don't want Marie. Please leave. Please... Yeah, please vacate the premises. That's 2, 3, 4... Who's the last one? Timber. 5. Greetings, Wild Conch. Okay. We've locked in level 5. Beach Dun and Enter Ridges is kind of a silly set of 2 splits. The second you leave, it drops to 2. It's so funny. There also is like a little bit of a buffer, I believe, where I could have destroyed the house first and then done this, but I think this just makes more sense. What I am going to do... Oh, I should have split there. What I am going to do is I'm going to take all the house stuff. This feels so bad. Every time I do this, like, just don't look. Now, normally I can just leave. I'm going to go check for honey really quick. All right, I don't see any on that island. I see one up here. Only one, though. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Watching my Sword and Shield runs. Well, I hope you enjoy them. The, Sword and Shield is a fun game. I haven't done a lot of it lately, though. What's up, sheep? Alright, I need to find Scyther. I don't care about that. Okay, Scyther. I'd say like any percent. No specific number. Just like the lowest. I guess lowest isn't the right term. I don't know, you're confusing me. %? I don't know about 30. I guess what does the percentage even mean in this game? Alright, I need to yoink this lumber. I think that'll finish me for lumber. Because I need 60 in the run. Means all pictures. A find 'em all run. I don't know about that. I think until we know more about the system to recruit Pokemon, or like get them to spawn at habitats, it's gonna be a while. Thank you for the good luck though, Monk. Alright. This is the area that definitely feels like it has the absolute most improvement. But I did some cooking in this area. I'm hoping it goes well. I just realized I went to the next day. Oh, is it because I didn't have a house? Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have a house. I went to the next day, and I was thinking that I would PP restore, but I didn't have a house. I wonder if that's why I didn't get a PP restore. Oh, I can grab this now. I always forget to grab it. But that's actually a really good time to do it. Oh my god. Alright. We might be saved. Our honey might be a non-issue. There's a chance. Because I'm going to have to month advance during this section, which means honey's going to have a chance to respawn. Alright. I'm also going to grab... I'm going to grab a mushroom or two over the course of this area because the mushrooms are dry, question mark? It's whatever Slowpoke enjoys as a thing. Sheep, congrats on your 15-watch streak. Whatever Slowpoke enjoys for food. Because like you saw in that last area, I I was able to get that last little bit of environment level by giving Magikarp something sweet, which was a bean. Right now, the only things I have to give are I can give a bean to Magikarp and Squirtle, or I can give, like, a stick to Timber, and that's it. So having, I believe, Slowpoke definitely likes the mushrooms. I think Azurill likes them as well. So I've got something to give the whole squad, which is pretty good. Alright, so we're going to build our luxurious house over here. Let's do this. Blam. 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 Might need to do it this way, yeah. Put that there. Okay, there's the house. I want to put the other thing down first. So put you there. Put you... come on. Bang, bang, there. Best area song? Okay. It is pretty good. The rod does have to go into the water. Which is annoying because I actually can't place anything in the tile in front of it now. I can do this, and that doesn't break it, but... put this there. This there. Put this there. Wooden crate can go here. That's fine. This can go there. Shower. Let's put the shower on the other side. Right here. And then that is almost it. That should work, I think. And then put that there. I'm going to put my flag down. I don't want my flag down, like... I'm going to pick it back up, basically, but for now, I want it there so I can see when I hit awesome. Which I haven't hit yet. There we go. Okay. What? Come on. All right. So we've got so much work to do still. Okay. I can do that. Put this like that. I actually do want to put that down. Stop that water. Okay. I think I could TP home here and it'd be faster, but it's fine. Maybe not, actually. Alright, I think I did everything. Let's see. Make Scorbunny, talk to Tang. Make Machoke, talk to Scorbunny. Grab perch recipe, grab all veggies, make house and farm, don't place ditto flag, TP home, talk to Machoke. Now I learned strength. Grab the large relic, the 2 iron scaffolding, get all the copper ore, advance a month. Okay. Learn strength, yo. Holy hamstrings. All right, ideally, when I move the PC, I'm already level 3. That is the ideal world. I don't know if we live in the ideal world. Holy hamstrings, Batman. Oops. Oh my god. I am going to actually spend a little bit of time doing this. So you can go up, you can go up, you can go up. I don't care about any of you. Let's sort this. What can I drop here? Don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay. So that's a little bit of time lost, but it'll help me find things in my inventory better. Do this. Whatever. I flipped it the wrong way. Based on the in-game clock? No way. Yeah, alright, we're already level 3. That's good. Or I guess I could split here. Alright, what am I buying? I have to buy a bunch of stuff here. So I want fresh waters, twine, fluff, packing tips, hunting recipe, 2 windmill kits. Oh, and one more. I need a demolition kit. This one? Yeah. So that's a lot of shopping for later in the run. Alright, so I need 2 of these. This. Four of those. That way I can drop the vines now. Nothing else. Okay. Need this. I mean, okay, to be fair, some of my day advances are not required to be a full day. Some of my month advances are not required to be a full month. It's just, I'm doing that for ease of menuing. Like, one of the things that's nice about a day advance is you can use it as a time advance plus teleport. So if you ever need to time advance and teleport, you can day advance instead. Alright, talk to Dente, make Dartrix, place the perch. Harvest my veggies. I'm also saying to place my Ditto flag now. I don't know if that's actually correct. I'm gonna do it, because that's what I said. Environment level is now 4 at the very least. Dude, I don't understand why that's not getting the bean when I do that. Oh, interesting. I mean, actually, I can use this time to collect copper. I need 17 total. That's 6. I need literally 1 more. We still not going? We're still not going. Let's start farming limestone. Okay, I can start doing this. Brother. Let me get this up, this down, 19. Need 38 total limestone. I'm at 32. Go check. Dude, why is he not spawning? I mean, I'll finish. Here's what I'll do. 33, 34. I'm tired. 35, 36, 37. 38 plus 1 for good measure. Alright, so that saves me time of doing something later. Alright. There we go. Just taking his sweet ass time to spawn. Okay. It's definitely not a rare spawn. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Never mind. I think... I mean, okay, I don't know for sure. But I think... story spawns like this are always the first one in the area. Like, I have had, like... I don't know. Zoroark before Trapinch. If they're even in the same area. I don't know if that one specifically would count, but... Like, I've definitely had the rare show up before the common, but never for a story-based spawn. Okay. Alright, so I need this. I need 1. We're making 6 of these. Alright, let's do a bit of sorting. Oops. I don't need you on the hotbar anymore. Don't need you. Don't need... I guess I'll keep you for now. Anything up here that should be on the hotbar that is not. Nope. Well, I guess you, technically, should be on the hotbar. It's Torqual time, everybody. Who's excited for Torqual time? He's so much worse than Slowpoke. Like, I don't get what they did that's different between him and Slowpoke, but my god. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Classic. Alright, so same thing as Slowpoke. We're going to put these on sideways. That way he hops up them. Oh, this is always spawned by now. Thank you. I have not seen Toxel or Toxtricity in this game yet. I did know they were in the game, but I have not seen them. Oh, I don't have an issue with Torqual's speed. That's not the problem. The problem is Torqual's pathfinding. I literally have to do this because sometimes he'll do it. I've gotten pretty consistent at, like... He tends to just go this way. So I never have to worry about further to the right. Alright, and I need 39. It's 30. Alright, that should be enough. Okay. I'm even gonna grab a couple extras, just so I've got some building blocks. I don't see another piece of honey yet. What I might be able to do, because I've already got my limestone. Normally, when I am waiting for Chef Dent to walk to the kitchen, is when I grind the limestone. I already have my limestone. So what might make sense is for me to go on the... Whoops. You have to follow me. Is to go on the honey hunt. Which might include going to Bleak Beach and then coming back. Like, that is a possibility. Bang, bang, bang. At least he's aware of his pathfinding issues. I'd muted myself so I could open my drink, but then I didn't have a good time to actually open it in terms of, like, hands off the controller. So, split. Dude, these are the most inconsistent splits. This is gonna bother me. Ah, fiddlesticks. Yeah, I think honey hunting here is the way to go. I don't know if there's any flowers in that direction. There definitely are over here and then down towards Skylands. So that's where I'm gonna go. Oh wait, talk to you first. Oh, I am oh, shh. Dude, I don't have my notepad open anymore. Oh my god, honey. We're saved. Alright, so that should be 6 honey. I only need 5. I guess I can... anything worth dropping. You can drop... Okay. Drop the washing machine. If inventory space was tighter, there's a real chance that you would want to do something like drop the important items. Because items don't despawn as far as I know. So you would want to do something like drop the important items, like, back home. In somewhere that you're going to pick them back up again during the run. It would actually be really interesting routing-wise. Yeah. So you can just juggle items. Okay. So, this is going to be kind of cool. I'm excited for this section. I am genuinely excited for this section. So I'm going to go over here. I already have all the copper I need. Normally I would farm copper here. Now, I don't have the buffed punch yet. So I can't collect my iron or... We are. I can't get my iron or gold yet. Or glowstone, for what it's worth. But I can... Actually, I think I still need... I think I need cut first. I can still get my crystal fragments. So I'm going to grab those now. I need 10 of them. So all this gold, unfortunately, we cannot get. We're going to TP home. Which maybe I don't want to put. It's fine. Maybe I don't want to put my flag down yet, because I don't want to go, I don't want to end up there. I want to end up here. Alright, so smelting furnace. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you... Alright, this is super cool. Ready? I only have 2 fire-type Pokemon, okay? I'm going to say, hey, make me some bricks. You're going to take 10 of these, okay? The other 10, I'm going to give to Torqual, right? Make me some bricks. Please make all 10. Now, no one is here to man the furnace, okay? No one is here to man the furnace, but we're going to go ahead and advance 2 hours. Furnaces do 17 an hour, or 14 an hour. I have 17. And boom, this is done. Even though no one was working it, it's done. And they're both done with all my bricks. Oh my god, wait. I literally, in my notes, say I need 4 ores still, so don't do all. And guess what I did? We'll just do that. That's fine. Okay. I need to collect some more iron. But I'm going through the tunnel soon, so it'll be fine and free. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Now, I should have talked to Tangrowth earlier. That was a sequencing thing that I messed up. And the reason is, Scorbunny needs to walk over... Scorbunny's busy. God damn it. Is Scorbunny gonna leave that? I think so. Yeah, okay, Scorbunny leaves. That's good. I can bust through this for now while I'm waiting. You know what? Yoink. All right. So this is going to be cool. Grab that because I need some more iron. Grab the CD. Grab this. Or talk to Rotom. Okay. I need to get my 10 glowing rock and 20 gold ore. So let me move that up and that up. I guess and that can go up too. Put this there, and then I'm going to need the gold ore there as well. So this area is chock full of glowing rock, which I never had trouble getting all 10. It was more about like having trouble getting 10 efficiently. But this area has so many that it's like relatively painless. I didn't even like whatever. Mouse mode when. Okay, there's all 10. Now, I'm gonna see if I can do this correctly, because I figured out really decent. So on this tile, if I build up a couple more, there's this area, which has a shitload. Yeah, there's 8 in this area. And then there's 10 here. So now I'm at 18, and I just need 2 more. And there's like 2 right here. You know what? So many more. Now, I've got everything. I will day advance. So by day advancing, it's going to teleport me back home. But it also finishes the iron I had cooking. So we'll take that. I'll put in 35 of that. Talk to Scorbunny. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. Not a big deal. While I was back home, I was supposed to get everyone to follow me. That's all it was. Really not a huge deal. Oh, start the party. There we go. Like, I would use mouse mode for punching, because it's so good, but I can't use a normal controller for most of the run, and then switch to mouse mode. Like, if I could use a normal controller, but have mouse mode as an accessory, that would be awesome. But that's just not how it works. Tangrowth is trying to get over there, and he's having such a hard time. It's so funny. But I can talk to him here. But not that. Alright, I need to teleport now. A Raichu sign? I've not seen the Raichu sign yet. Yeah, so when I teleported earlier, I was supposed to get everyone to follow me then. Is anybody even here? Where is everybody? Alright, there's Squirtle. One idiot found. Are the other 4 in here? Oh my god. I see 3. Who am I missing? Oh my god, I see all 4 of them. They're all here. Raph, thank you for the 13-month Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Find him. I gotta seal that place. I really do. It happens every run. Okay. So Azurill is our Hypemon. But what we can do is we can start decorating. Where's my Raichu sign? Oh, this is the Raichu sign. Okay. Well, the thing is, they won't follow you for a full, like, through a day advance is the problem. So you can't have them follow you the entire time. Alright, you can do this. I don't think it would. I suppose it's possible, but... Out of the way! Dude, Magikarp was in my way. Like, actually. Dude, oh my god. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Then I need the... battle zones in Pokopia. We could probably Build something, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, this should probably be in my hotbar. Be very careful not to eat there. So easy to accidentally eat the dish instead of place it. Alright, that should be level 100. Or whatever. Yo! I gotta wait for Greedent. There we go. Porygon is cheaper in blue, yeah. He's 6,500 versus 9,999. 3 hours I've got listed. Yeah, Porygon's cheaper in blue, and it is literally faster to buy coins. Like, obviously, it's faster to buy coins, but like that's the strategy for 124. You just buy coins. Penalties to date time skipping. So the major thing is when you roll past a day barrier, which the day barrier is 5 a.m. You will always get teleported back to your home of the area. So if you have a home, you'll go to the home. If you don't have a home, you go to the Pokemon Center. So that is bad in some cases where you're like, I just need to date advance and talk to the guy again to get the item. But can be good in cases where it's like, I need to date advance, but also I'd like to go home. Which I've already done a couple times. That seems to be the only penalty that I've found. There seems to be no penalty for going backward in time. There's also no benefit to going backward in time. But that is something that, like, in Animal Crossing, for example, going backward in time, you could, like, really fuck things up. Volcanion is... All of the mythicals kind of suck. Because they're mythicals. Like, I think the concept of mythicals is the dumbest thing. Alright, I have no idea how we're doing on environment level right now. I think we're at level 4. Yesterday when I did my trial run, I was level 5 as soon as I finished. The typing is interesting, for sure. It's kind of like Scavillain. Like, Scavillain is a cool typing, but it's like a whatever Pokemon. I like typings like that are like opposites. you know? Like water, grass, water, fire, grass, fire, normal ghost, the cool typing. Zoroark's alright. Alright, I want to get the squad to follow. I mean, they can make a legendary pretty bad. They've done it before. They can do it again. Brother, not the Score Bunny. Don't tell me Score Bunny's following. Where's Azurill? Azurill's the one I'm missing. Well, we'll find out later. I gotta find him. Score Bunny is following me, so it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go check the PC. See how we're doing. I'm gonna talk to you. So something else that's kind of interesting about this game is Pokemon that are like, that have a speech bubble over them won't, like they don't notice environment changes around them. So their comfort level won't ever change. And Dartrix is a mon. Alright, we're good. Oh, wait. I need you to dialogue. Hey, everybody leave. Tangrowth has to get... Where's Tangrowth going? Bro. Complaining about Torqual pathfinding. Holy. Evening, Aardvark, by the way. Yeah, anyways, if a Pokemon has a quest over their head, they don't react to stuff around them. So the reason I talked to Dartrix specifically is Dartrix is a Pokemon that will pretty commonly get up to awesome just by living where it does. And so it's probably stuck at great right now, which is why I talked to them, and I'd get a free extra 5 points, but don't need them. All right, so we are all good here. We can yoink everything. I'm sorry, Sandy, for telling the truth. Is that everything? Looks like it. Actually, yeah. I can just do this. Yeah. I think I explained it in the clip, but I think what happens is multi-part... Oh, yeah. If somebody wants to post that Blue Sky post of mine with the clip about the furniture, basically items that take up multiple tiles seem to have one tile that actually counts in terms of like it's in my house. It seems to only be one tile that counts. And so if you have a bench that's too wide, you could put it, yeah, thank you, sheep, you can put it down and it doesn't count. And then you could pick it up and put it back down exactly where it was, but flip it 180 degrees, and it does count. And so rather than learn what each, like where each one is, what I've been doing is, it seems to at least be a tile that is close to you. So as long as I'm in the house when I place the item, it works. Yeah, the game doesn't care about the Pokemon. Like, the Pokemon centers don't even give you an environment level boost. If they gave you an environment level boost, they low-key might be worth doing. Probably not. But yeah, they're pretty interesting. Also, I'm pretty sure... Am I ahead of my master rank run? Like my master rank PB? The two runs are not, in my opinion, I don't think they're going to be different enough to actually warrant a separate, like, category. No. Party was at 2:11, so I'm 4 minutes behind my PB, my master rank PB. Yeah, master rank could be like an abbreviated category extension for sure. So Tangrowth needs to get over here. All of the other Pokemon are getting in his way, which is why I'm like trying to stay off to the side here so he can get to where he needs to go. All right, this is also kind of an annoyance that I feel like there's a way I can route around this. I just haven't done it yet. Right here, Tangrowth is going to start following us. We already have 5 Pokemon following us, which is the limit, which means he boots out somebody, which means I'm going to have to come back here to get Squirtle, who's walking away right now. I'm going to have to come back and get Squirtle. There must be a way I can route around it, but the way I've got it, the sequencing I have right now seems okay, at least. Tangrowth doesn't feel so good. Alright, I will say the area I'm the most worried about is Wastelands when it comes to the environment level. Just because, like, by building the areas, by building the houses early, the Pokemon have enough time to, like, see everything. But Wastelands, I'm going there, building the house, and, like, immediately doing the initiation quest. So it's like, there's not a lot of time. Alright. I now have to run back and get Squirtle. Squirtle's just chilling. He's like, I don't have a house here. I don't have a house in the other places. My dad keeps moving cities. Alright, you're coming. Teleport back. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Grab this. Grab these. Grab this. Okay. It is house time. Who is excited about their new house? Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to do this. That's a training waterfall, apparently. Cool. Squirtle, would you like to live in the training waterfall? Alright, everyone else gets to move into the house. New house, yo. And then Magikarp. Wait, who hasn't moved in yet? Slowpoke. Okay. I did run into it yesterday where one of them wouldn't move in because the house was full. Again, which is... I don't really know why that's happening. But... Alright, I think I'm gonna place I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did in the other area. I'm gonna place the flag so that way I can see that I am now awesome. Okay. And then I'll take my flag back because I don't want it there for now. Actually, it can be here. I shouldn't have picked it back up, but... Okay. And then bang. I'm always awesome. I wish the game thought so. It's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna go build conch. I'm gonna yoink this for now. Which actually, I could just place this down now. I don't have to actually start it. Scaffold. There. Contrary Keaton, thank you for the 4 months. Any major points I'm looking to improve? Right now, it's mainly just, like... I've gone through this once, kind of, from memory. I did this once, kind of, from memory, and then I actually wrote out a route, which, by the way, TTS, I can send it to you when I'm done. And so I'm basically kind of testing / seeing if there's any major issues. It's not going to be the most super usable thing, TTS. I will warn you now, but with you watching the run as well, you should probably be able to get through most of it. I can also send you the other thing. I basically have a route document. Oh, I should split at some point. I have a route document, and then I've got a sheet that has all of the resources needed in the run. And what it's used for. And it's in order. So, I can send you those two things. And that should be enough to at least somewhat get through a run. Alright. Oh, that's this weekend. I remember you talking about that. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun with it. Oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong button. How much longer do we think we have, chat? 50 minutes? Decently long. Sandy says 6 or 7 minutes. It's not true. That would fix her problems, Sandy. She's trying to figure out what to do for dinner. She got up early. You got up early. My door needs WD-40. Pasta. Yeah, Jess did beat the game. Oh, Jess has a new favorite Pokemon. Not really new favorite, but she exclaimed that she loves Dracloak. Which is exciting. Dracloak's a good one. Not even Dragapult. She hasn't met Dragapult yet. She likes Dreepy, and then she just got Dracloak today. Yesterday. My bad. I showed her a picture of Dragapult, and she was like, eh. And then I showed her a picture of Dracloak, and she was like, eh. So I think she needs the 3D model, like, in the game. Oh my god, I, like, couldn't find it. Alright, this is weird. You have to do... Because the concrete machine... It makes 4... It makes 4 concrete per. You have to... clear it out before it hits 100. So I only make half the concrete now, and then I make the other half later. What the hell is going on? Oh, okay. Just opening a can of pasta sauce. Or a jar. She was banging it with a spoon. I'm like, what is happening over there? Is there any paper to grab while I'm here? Oops. Environment level has gone up again. I wonder if that's to 5. Because I feel like I should have already been 4. Although I did take my own flag, so maybe not. It might only be 4 right now. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to change anything I'm doing. It is 4. Okay. That makes sense. It would have been weird for it to be 5 already. And the more I thought about it... Okay. So Tink's gonna go off and do their own thing. I am going to... I did take the lift platform back, yeah. This is my favorite strats. We just put our house up here, and every time we teleport back, all the Pokemon that are following us come with us. It's such a funny idea. And we should have... Oh, we still have... I've been taking every door from me. That's right. Okay. So now we need to actually go back and get Tink. And we just head right back. So rather than waiting for Tinkaton to, like, climb all those stairs and stuff, she's just right here. Oh. Alright, this should be enough paper. Should be at 10. Yeah. And unfortunately, you can't pick up anything here because those office desks look really nice. There's a bunch of stuff that would be useful inside the building that you just aren't allowed to take. Okay. Yeah, you can take it after the rebuild, but it'd be nice to take it before. Two, three, four, and I want specifically Dragonite. Let's do this. The bottle says 1 to 2, and it said start half. It should be on the edge of the counter. Oh, it should be in her bed by the fire. starting Callie on a different probiotic. She did not take to it incredibly well. But we'll see. I also want to see if I can make... This is another thing I needed to test. I want to see if I can make Tinkaton make me Tinka gears during the rebuild. She might not be able to. But she might be able to. Who knows? If she can, that's a time advance I don't have to worry about. Okay. I need to get one Pokemon, which I'll do Conk, because he's right here. I'll even grab... that's fine. What? Oh, I mean, maybe that's what the issue was. That was too big. Did you look at them yet? They're big. Yeah. She broke it up and ate half of it. Yeah, they are. They're also dusty. That'd be the weirdest conversation for Chad to listen to half of. Alright. So this is... I was pretty clever. I was pretty proud of this. So I'm gonna grab... I need to grab Torqual here. Who's actually not in here. Oh, I should check that before I just rip it. But anyways, all that data advancing I've done in Skylands so far, you know what it's done? It's finished my gold. Alright, so I need Torqual and I need Score Bunny. There's Torqual. Where's the Score Bunny? Wait, what did I just grab? What? Wait, but actually, where's Score Bunny? I gotta find him. I gotta find him too. Oh my god, he's way over there. I picked up some curry. I didn't know that was a thing. She faked you out? Okay. Are you coming along? You are. Oh, she didn't even need me to date advance to get the one Tinka gear. Or 3 Tinka gears, I guess. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Accidentally turbo too much. Oh my god, everyone get out of the way. This... Alright, I need to be careful. My next date advance is a date rollover. It is not an in-game day rollover, but I need to be careful to adjust both the day and the AM PM. In the house? Jesus. It's 62. Raining apparently. T-Pat, why is it raining? Dude, actually, this rain may have finally made it go away, but we, as of yesterday, still had a little bit of snow from the big storms. And we've had multiple 60-plus days. Yeah, we had a 75-day. But we're finally almost done. So I need Meowth plus one more recruit. Because you literally just don't have enough Pokemon to bring from area to area because of the fact that like Pokemon who have quests can't leave their area. We literally just don't have enough to take with us without recruiting one more. So I need a day advance like that. Okay. Sorry for the wait. Here's the paper. Probably take my flag then. It's fine. We're getting up close to the day rollover. Yeah, I liked we had like a solid 6 inches on the grass. Like roads were fine. But like 6 inches on grass and then snowbanks, like I don't mind it when it's like that for weeks at a time. It's when you actually have to like clear the snow. One of the big problems though is as it melts, like it doesn't matter if it's been raining or not, it's just always soggy out. Yeah. I don't know if this is faster, but I saw Corolio do it, so I'm just doing it, and I'll be able to time if it's faster. I think it might be faster. Even though there's a loading zone in between, like, this is kind of fast. So I wanted to see. Alright, so this will be a master rank in 251-ish, which 244, I think, is what my PB is. That's, considering I got in level 5 in 2 areas already, and I have all of the resources I need for the entire run already. I think that's pretty good. Or 250. It would be, I've been splitting it there. But, alright. Let me take this back. I want to place this down here, and I want to check my environment level and see what we're working with. Because this is one of those... Oh my god, there's no way. If we're already 5, that's so good. Alright. Well, so, I need to do a bunch of stuff still. So Tangrowth has to get back to the Pokemon Center. Before I can do anything, he has to go back. I also need... I'll grab you. Anybody who lives here, I'm going to bring back with me. You. You. I need Tinkmaster. And you. We're going to teleport home. Alright. So, one of the things I'm unsure of... Oh my god, he teleported. Let's go. One of the things I'm unsure of is... I'm pretty sure it works this way. But once I have level 5, I think the quest is done. It doesn't matter if I lose level 5. As long as I have, like, seen it in the PC. Wait, censor what? Because I need to Oh, he walked off the floating island. I got you. I need to demolish Conkeldurr's house still. In addition to taking all of the other stuff from the other house with me. Inspect. He's so mad. He's so mad, dude. He gets so mad. I mean, rightfully so, but he gets so angry. Dude, if this run doesn't get into GDQ, I'll know that this is why. Because all we do is demolish their houses. Are you already following me? Is everyone following me? It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks like it. I'm just gonna yoink these two just to be safe. I don't think I need them. That's not where I want to go. It really is. Mareep is homeless right now. And Conkeldurr, as well as like the squad who's following me. Yeah, I took Mareep's house. Don't worry though, we've got Wartortle is usually who spawns right now. Basically the same thing, right? What else am I looking for? Korean rice. Oh my god. Alright, would you like to move in to the training waterfall? Okay. Not you. Still not you. Azurill, please. Okay. Everyone was able to move in. That's really good. That's not a given. So that works. That works. Let me put my flag down. I need to be in my house more, like that. That'll work. Alright, this should do it. No, I'm still not awesome. Kind of annoying. Now I'm awesome? Now I'm awesome. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and start doing the quests. Now, like I said, I should have all of the items I need. And I'm basically leaving everyone over there to... I'm leaving everyone over there so that way they get, like, acquainted with their areas. Their environment level will go up periodically. Okay, I want to put down 1, 2. This is awkward. Where is the furnace? Okay. Okay. Come on. Wait. All right, chat. We do have to decide when do we want time to be. I was like, wait, I definitely have enough. What are you talking about? Corolio, who's the only run I've seen, finishes when he puts the party poppers inside. Rather than waiting until, like, credits or anything else. Do we think that's a solid spot to end it? I want to see where we're at. Okay. That's expected. Okay, I can give a bean to Carp, and I'm gonna leave. I want to give... So you're coming with me, because you have to. I will give this to Carp. Where's Azrael? Azrael. Okay. So before credits, it's dialogue. You pull the party poppers with 10 growth, and then the rocket blasts off, and you get to see it in everywhere. It's probably like a minute and a half before credits. All right. I'm going to do these in actual like 15-ish minute increments instead of doing hours. Yeah, the inputs that are left are dialogue. There's no gameplay left. Also, I don't think windmills this close together would work, but you know what? I am too. I'll time this one. We'll see what my time would have been, so we can compare. But The mid-credits battle. I think power structures as a split makes sense to do. When I actually complete the quest. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, I did this last time too. I need to actually burn something. Honey. Just because of how annoying it is. Good joke. Oh no, chat! We never took a picture! You could. You shouldn't need it. All right. I'm taking you guys with me, so that way you get home. All right, so I already gave a bean to Magikarp. I'm going to give a bean to you. I'm basically just going to give everyone their loved food item that I know of. What? I swear you liked it. I think Azurill likes it too. I just ate it, I swear to God. Alright, let's go see where we're sitting. Food time, yo. You're at great. Alright, let's... This is further off than I was last time. I do have an idea that might help. I do have an idea that might help. I wonder... Pretty much, not all of it, but pretty much all of the stuff that we have is... available in round, like, area, when you're in area 1. I wonder if it might be worth doing this early. If possible. It might not be possible. It's Sunday, I swear to God. I fucked up. Okay, so now it's a new day for everybody, so I can give you another bean. I should be able to give you a log. You'll like that, right? Where did Squirtle go? Oh my God, I got baited by the... Oh, it's a new day. I was like, oh my God, the eye. But the... Okay, how close are we? We're still not even that close. Okay. Shit, you like wood, right? Let me double check that before I just give him a piece of wood and ruin my daily thing. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna want it. I mean, I can try, but I just don't think they'll take to it. Oh my god, the stupid... How do you even... I don't even know how you can place them. That'll count. Table doesn't count for anything. The knitting thing would, though. Here's another toy. Oh, you didn't even like beans. That's right. Fuck. Okay, we're getting close. Let me go to here real quick. If I can advance one more day, if I can get 2 mushrooms, go back, give Slowpoke a mushroom, advance a day, Slowpoke mushroom, Magikarp bean, that might be enough. But yeah, part of the problem with this area is you don't spend enough time here to naturally have them gain comfort level by discovering stuff. Damn, I was actually thinking this would be like a 3-0 something, which would have been wild for a first attempt. So, more Pokemon contribute to more comfort. Yes, but not really. It's not like just having more Pokemon will increase your comfort level. You need specifically more Pokemon at higher comfort levels. Like, just the existence of another Pokemon does not help. Yeah, generally speaking, though, your best bet is to get somebody from, like, a great level to a awesome level. That's, like, the best jump. Alright, see if that did it. Out of the way! Out of the way! Oh my god. Please. Actually body blocked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this works. Like, he's up to awesome now. Oh my god. Azrael, what do you want? What? Oh my god. I talk to the Pokemon. There's a Pokemon in front of you. Please, talk. Thank you. You want something sour? I can't help you there. Carp? You want a decor? Oh, wait. I got you something. That might do it. Or was Magikarp already at the top? No, Magikarp's not at the top yet. Oh, there we go. All right. I forgot to, I should have, before starting like the date advancing and all that stuff, I should have done the normal comfort level thing. I completely forgot to just ask. Yes, we need these party poppers that we're about to get. You need these, and there's no way to get them without hitting level 5. Once you've hit level 5, you can make more, because you can get the recipe, but yeah. Like, I'm literally, according to the timing that Corolio used, I'm like 20 seconds from done. I'll sit through the... Like, this is time. So that was a 15:04, but we'll see where this goes. Yeah, I did the same thing. I got them early and didn't realize. I also didn't put too much stock in it because originally I didn't think you could go above level 5. So I was like, oh, level 5, that's cool. And I got a reward for hitting level 5. At the end of the game, I ended up making another set. I was like, oh, I have the recipe for this. I'll just make it. Machoke is still looking for someone. Also, there's Froakie and Sprigatito. Never met them before in my life. All right, so it's a bit over 2 minutes of fanfare after that. But GG's. We did it. I will say, I was not expecting a run that good. I was expecting like a 325 or something. But 317, Wastelands can obviously be much, much, much better. But here's what I'll do. These aren't, so these notes, I'll share the notes in chat. These notes will work if you have watched this run and know where to go, because I basically just wrote down, you'll see, it's annoying. I don't know how to write notes for this game, but it's basically just like a general, just like bulleted list of here's what to do, here's what to do, here's what to do. I tried my best to make it usable. But yeah, I think Wastelands is the main thing I want to look at moving forward. Everything else just kind of worked the way I expected it to work. Like Sandy, that's a statement. I don't know about that one. I think it's solid. I think this run is interesting. The difference in how you play from casual to speedrun is really interesting, I think, with the whole like cram as many Pokemon and as much shit into a single house as you can, and it's like hope that they all get really comfortable. There's a ton of jokes you can do in the run, yeah, for sure. I will say it's not going to stop me from submitting it, but one thing I would want to do before I did this in a marathon setting is I would really want to like have super clear backup plans for environment levels, because right now the plan is hit environment level 5. If you didn't, figure it out. So having actual contingencies to like make that work, I think, is necessary for a marathon setting. Like I said, it's not going to stop me from submitting it, but before I actually did a run, I would need to figure all that out. But yeah, fun fact for y'all. I was done with beach, meaning I had level 5 beach before, was it before? No, 11 seconds. I was 11 seconds behind my master rank run at beach done. And I already had level 5 and all of the iron I needed. And like, this route's really good. This route's really cool. We need a place to talk about this. Does anyone know if there's a Discord for this game? I'm going to be the one asking now. People aren't asking me anymore. I'm asking. Just arrived. Can you start another run? No, but I will definitely do another run this weekend. Yeah, I know. I was kind of joking, because I'm the only. I know Headbob did a couple of, like, Headbob did a little bit of routing and a run of Master Rank. There have been a couple of Japanese runners that have done full runs, but at least for Pokemon, like, the Japanese community is kind of pretty separate from the international community, or English community, I guess. And then, like, I know Helix and Tabasco were interested, but not necessarily, like, doing... I don't know if they actually were doing runs. I know Whom was playing it casually. I didn't know if Whom was interested in the speedrun. But yeah, but anyways, I've had... But in terms of people who've been, like, actively doing runs, as far as I know, I'm, like, the only one. And so people have been rightfully asking me, like, hey, is there a Discord or something where discussions are happening? Oh, is there, like, a place where routing is happening? And every time I have to be like, nope, haven't found anything yet. If you find something, let me know. And so it's been a running joke where I've had, like, 7 people ask me. But I think we're getting to the point where we need to just, like, settle down and pick a spot. The problem I have is I don't want to be a community moderator. I've done it enough in the past, and it's not for me. And so by creating something, you are like the de facto community moderator. And so that is why I haven't done it myself.